YouTube, what it do? Oh shit, those meatballs are done, son. I had those in the oven for like 45 minutes to an hour and they are fully cooked. They didn't give me too much difficulty coming off the tin foil. And the cheese is pretty much in there for the most part. There's a couple of pieces of meatballs that are like where it's starting to leak out the bottom, just a tiny bit. But it's alright, the cheese is all in there. They look a lot better than the last time I attempted them. Now, we're gonna have to make some garlic bread to go with our pasta. So, before we get to making the final half of our spaghetti and meatballs, we're gonna add some dankness to our shiznits. All right, set the camera down. Now we have some fresh baked Italian bread from Signature Select. The big old loaf here. It's already baked, but we're going to toast it in the oven. Baked fresh daily in store. Artisan. Yeah. Right there on the packaging it says, you see it right there? Focus. Right there, okay. Now what I'm going to do with this here bread is we're going to cut it into half and make 4 big ass fucking chunks of garlic butter with it. Now the meatballs took the longest to make. Worth it. Last time I tried to make mozzarella cheese stuffed meatballs, they had cheese leaking out all over the place and it did not look good. But this time around they look 1,000 times better in my opinion. So I am getting better at cooking. Now we cut that in half. We're going to cut each slice and kind of break bread, as they say. Oh, jeez. Hold up. So I got 4 big old pieces of bread here. We're just going to do it like that. So like, yeah, check this out, YouTube. We're going to take this Italian bread. We're going to cut it in half. And then cut into 4 smaller chunks. Now, cooking is really a labor of love, YouTube. If you It's the weekend and my fans are hungry for content. Okay, so the bread's not gonna be the there we go. That'll do. I didn't cut the bread slices the prettiest, but I digress. It don't have to be pretty on the bread. It really don't. So on top of these bread slices, we're going to put, check this out. I'm going to put some Country Crock Original, some garlic powder, and a little bit of mozzarella sprinkled cheese on top. Oh. So we're going to sit here and just, each piece of bread, we're just going to slap on some of that butter spread. Each piece will get a nice little schmeckle and smear of our Country Crock Original. Yeah. Now, if you don't want to make Italian bread by hand and then turn it into garlic bread, you buy a loaf from the store, save you a couple steps. Oh yeah, man, this is what I'm doing for the weekend, making a delicious spaghetti and meatballs dinner, dude. That's what I'm doing, dudette. It's like it's a good thing I bought some more Country Crock. Yeah, I went to the store with my dad earlier, which was super cool. Got to spend time with my dad. And I had the money in my wallet to pay for everything, but my dad offered, and so I was like, you know, hey, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, man. So this awesome King Cobra JFS spaghetti dinner goes out to all the fans and my awesome parents. Thank you for putting up with me. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I still have the oven on like 350 degrees. 350 degrees. We're going to leave it there, and we're going to toast up our Italian bread here that we're making. And it's nothing too fancy, but it's like, man, if you're going to have spaghetti and meatballs, you got to have some garlic toast to go with it. And I'm like, you know, and making garlic toast isn't that difficult. You just get some, like, sliced bread, throw some butter on there, sprinkle of garlic salt, and you're there. But I'm like, that's kind of basic for this recipe, in my opinion, so we're going to josh it up here. Big old fucking 4 slices of this garlic bread. Oh yeah, we're only going to eat one of these slices for now, just because that's all we're going to need for our meal. Now I took the meatballs and I plated them up on the pizza stone. Yeah, so they can cool off while we do the rest of our shenanigans here. Yeah, but I'm happy with the way these meatballs turned out, man. The cheese is definitely not oozing out to the side like it did last time, which is most definitely what's up. Coating it in flour after I coated it in egg definitely made a difference. See, I get all these pieces nice and buttered. Yeah, it's a good thing I got some more Country Crock Original, because this container I have right here is just about emptied. But yeah, I'm going to take this this Italian bread. I want to hit it with some butter spread. Just like that. Get each piece nice and coated. Really get it on there. I thought about saving the tin foil that had all the grease and beef on it, but I'm like, let's just do a fresh sheet of tin foil. Yeah, I'm glad I bought some more of that Country Crock Original, because holy shit, dude. Good call on that, Tubes. We definitely need more of this for our noodles. And that's not going to be enough for our noodles, so we're just going to smear it all over our bread. I love to cook, YouTube. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, but dude, when you get really good at it and people start talking about your recipes, that's when you know you're doing something right. Okay. Yeah, I cleaned that thing out pretty good, man. There's like nothing left in this. Yeah. Let's scooch this hot stone. There we go. Scooch that over a bit. Booyah. Now that we have our bread buttered up, we're going to add some seasoning to it. Come in here with some of that garlic powder goodness that we've been using. And we're going to sprinkle this garlic powder all over each piece. Pretty straightforward. Yeah. This is one of my more labor-intensive recipes, not like the last couple I've been making, but I figured I'd try something new for the fans. Give them a fresh take on something, not just, oh, wings and ribs as usual, burgers and pizza, psh, psh. Come on, YouTube. Yeah, a little bit more, right there, perfect. Now that we hit our Italian bread with some of that butter spread and garlic seasoning, we're going to need to open that cheese up anyways for our noodles when we get to the sauce point for our noodles. So we'll just get it out right now. Get it out right now, goddammit. I do have some Parmesan cheese to sprinkle on top of the spaghetti when we're about ready to eat it. We have some Lucraine Dairy Farms since 1904 low moisturizer part skin mozzarella cheese. This is a rustic cut. And you already know what's going to happen next, YouTube. We're going to take a dollop of this cheese and we're just going to sprinkle it on top of our bread. Take a little bit of that, just a small pinch of it. And put a little bit of that cheese on top of the bread. And take that mozzarella cheese and we're going to put it on top of our garlic bread. Oh, shit. All he does is cook pork ribs. Hey, Cobra, do you like pork ribs? All he does is cook bacon and pork ribs. All he does is put Doritos into everything. Like, no one's forcing you to watch, dude. Oh, shit. I'll leave this in the oven for about 20 minutes or so. Let it get nice and toasted. Hopefully the cheese will melt up on top of our bread here. And the reason why I made it into four so it's easier to eat, making it easier to serve. Oh yeah. YouTube, I have a feeling this is going to be some of the best goddamn spaghetti and meatballs I've ever had. Now, cooking the pasta is not going to be that difficult, YouTube. Really, it's not. Cooking the pasta and the angel hair pasta is going to be like the easiest part of this whole goddamn recipe, so. Yeah, that's a perfect amount of cheese. Oh yeah, garlic. Fucking garlic bread with cheese. So now this would be the next part, I guess. Check it out. Into the oven it goes. Put that on the middle rack again, and there you go, just like that. All right, let that bread toast up, and we'll let these delicious bastards cool off. Yeah, YouTube, that's what's up.